What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, as we look through the crypto market today, it's kind of insane to see that things fell back so far early this morning and how much they've come back so much since then. And a bunch of people were asking me in the stream earlier today and are still asking, is now the time to buy? Are we going to see it dip more? Well, I want to break down, I guess, some things really to or as to why I believe that right now is still a decent time to buy, but we could possibly still see a dip. But the thing is that we can't really predict it. So, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. I know that's not what you want to hear because you want a certain answer. You want to make sure that it's right and you're investing at the absolute low. But if you can predict the absolute low, or if anybody can predict the absolute low, I mean, they should be a billionaire by now. So, again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Definitely follow me on Twitter if you guys want to get updates on the crypto market and just a bunch of different tweets and stuff. I've started using the platform a lot more, so feel free to follow me over there at Perry8K. The link is in the description. But let's go ahead and look at the crypto market right now. I'm going to refresh this before I jump into it. Currently, it says the market is slightly up from where it was, right? Things fell back pretty hard this morning. It fell down to $1.58 trillion market cap. It was down about 9 or 10% this morning, and now you're seeing everything start to come back to normal. However, things are starting to fall back just a little bit or starting to retrace a little bit after a larger increase. So if we look down the market, we're going to see that Bitcoin's dominance is actually up over the day. It's at 42.41%. You can see down here that Bitcoin's price right now is at $38,000, which is pretty low compared to where it was at $69,000. So obviously you can see an easy $30,000 gain probably over the next few months, which is definitely good to see. It's up about 1.77%, almost 2% on last 24 hours. The last hour, it's down about a 0.5%. The last 7 days is actually down 5.5%, a little over 5.5%. Ethereum is slightly up on the day, way less than 1%, basically flat. And you do see that it's down over the last 7 days by 9%. We can look at things like XRP, right? XRP is down by 1% today. It was down by a lot more. There were tons of things that were down by 10 or 20% over the day, which is absolutely insane, absolute madness. But now you're starting to see things come back. And it may be because we have a firm cutoff from when things were at certain lows. And it was kind of declining yesterday as of the whole day. So I understand if you have a firm cutoff at, for 442. It's 442 currently right now, 442 yesterday. We understand if that was lower. Cardano is still down about 5%, 4.5% here, 16% on the 7-day percentage. We're seeing Terra that's up about 4%, almost 5%, 22% up in the last 7 days. So that's something that's actually moving in a positive manner. Shiba Inu is down still by 8%. It was down a lot more today. It was down to about 2000, 0.00002,000, and it's down 15% over the last 7 days. Polygon is down quite a bit as well. Cronos is down 3%. That was down a significant amount, down to 35 cents or 34 cents. So seeing that, I was like, wow, this is definitely falling, and I could have bought a lot more Cronos at these levels, or I could have bought what I wanted, but for a cheaper price, I guess. I still would have had to buy the same price, but I would have gotten a lot more Cronos. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So the crypto market has fallen back, and it's still, pretty negative if you're looking at certain positions. Overall, it's slightly positive. I would say, flat. Really, consider that a failure because you want to see the crypto market up a significant amount, but obviously things are really pulling back. Bitcoin leading the way, actually increasing in value right now. So with all of this happening and things that are back so far that are at super low points, whether you're looking at Cronos, you're looking at Cardano, you're looking at Dogecoin or whatever, Dogecoin being down to 12 cents, people are asking, is this the time to invest? Should I buy into everything? Because when I go into my Coinbase Pro account, Earlier this morning, my account was down to $17,000. Now I did put in another, 1,300 today into FarmCoin, but I think when you think about, is it the time to invest? The question, is it the time to invest? This is the absolute low. You should never be asking yourself that question. You should only ask, is this a time where I should invest? Not, is this the absolute low? Because what you should do is at every point that you can possibly see besides the all-time highs, you should be investing. If it hits all-time highs, that's where I kind of step back and I'm like, look, I'm going to accept what I have. I missed the opportunity. I'm not going to get into it. But when it's at its lows or at its a very, very low point, yeah, I'm going to buy into it. I don't care if it has that potential to come back a lot. Am I going to buy everything? Am I going to basically take all, like, say, $10,000 that I have into and put it into a position or put it into 5 positions at this current stage? No, I'm not going to take everything and put it all into these positions at this current stage because you don't know if it's going to come back. But investing is a good thing to do at all times, especially if you see a larger decrease. If things are down by 20%, understand that where it was previously, it held there. It was there. Know that it can get up to that point again, right? I understand if there's a complete market crash, then things could go, completely south and it won't be good for you. But eventually you will end up getting to that point. So while you're investing in a lot of these positions, invest for the long term because you never know what could happen with in the short term. Yes, I invested 1,300 into FarmCoin. Is that everything that I own? No. Did I want to invest more into other positions? Yes. Was I able to do that? No, because of my bank account. It's all weird and blacklisted on these sites, and it's just I don't understand why. But another thing that's kind of besides the point and irrelevant. So when I look at all of these positions here and I look at Harvest Finance or Krill or OMG or Gitcoin or whatever at some of these low points or the low points that they were at, yes, I wanted to invest. Yes, I could see a potential swing or day trade with them, but it doesn't mean you throw everything that you have at them. While you see a low point, you invest 10, 20% of what you have into a position, right? I understand that you could have invested all 10,000 and it could have grown to something a lot bigger if it does take off. The point is that you get something in while it's at these lows. You want to find a way to invest as the market is coming back. Less investment as the market is increasing. There's some times to where the market just continues to increase and it doesn't ever pull back for quite some time. And you want to find a way to invest at that period as well. But if it's at all-time highs, again, I step back. So you let me know what you think about the market. I understand that it could still come back because of the whole Ukraine situation, the government speaking, any type of Fed meeting that they do have for some reason, anytime they open their mouth, everything just falls. I don't know why, but we have all of this negativity that could possibly affect the market in a bigger way. And it doesn't mean that, we for sure are going to see this decrease. It all depends how people react to it. So it's not predictable. It's not. So play it the right way, the way that the markets were intended to be played, investing whenever you see a low and investing whenever you see even an increase. If you see it at a high, again, step back. That's me. That's my one bit of advice that I would give. Remember, most of the things that I talk about are not financial advice. If you want to pick up one of these hoodies, the store down below, feel free to pick that up. But seriously, I don't give out financial advice. I literally just tell you guys what I'm doing and what I believe. And if you guys feel the same way, feel free to do your own research a little bit and find out what you want to invest. Maybe it's 20%, maybe it's 10%, maybe it's 5%. Make your investment the smart way. But I will do what I want to do, right? I'll invest 20%. I'll invest, 50% if I wanted to. But just know that I will not invest the whole bag into a position at a certain period of time, right? So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos just like this one. Let me know if you like general market topics. I know some people really like when I talk about whether the market is red or green and all the different things about it. Now, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, feel free to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, at the real Matthew G. Perry over on Instagram. Feel free to follow me over there as well. And I believe it's Matthew G. Perry over on TikTok as well. I think you can find all of my links in the description, and then also on my channel. You'll be able to find it there. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.